Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ryan Brazier gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number one.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ramon Uriah.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Cole Stewart will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Here comes the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And that's out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, and he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And now a pitch on the way. High and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Nunez enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 the count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Devers in foul ground.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-2 once more. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here now is Rafael.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Drilled on the ground is short. Iglesias is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to pad that RBI total here, entering play 8th in the American League in that category. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left.
Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Hayes is retired to kick off the inning. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. And that's the second out.
Batting 9, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Davis got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And he fouls this one off. Bradley at third with nobody out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Urias ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
The designated hitter.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Scorched to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Pitches high, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but
He's in there.
There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The batter.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Brandon Bailey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Liner in there for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Here's Mookie Betts. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Pedroia is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
At the plate, David Ortiz. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off. You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Joe Kelly, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen.
18, Joe Kelly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 0 for 4. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Iglesias has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail in this one 11-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Wins has a play. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander. No good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder, number 45.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away. Left center, base hit. This will kick up against the wall now.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Drilled down the line. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal 3rd right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. In to score, the runner from 3rd.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
In there, now the throw. is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Oh and 1, here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now...
And the run is in to score from third. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. It bangs off the billboard and it's out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, number 201 in his career, as they just continue to pour it on here. Sean Armstrong gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hayes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Austin Wynns comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field, and there goes the combined no-hitter.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pop committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Chris Davis will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1. Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, right fielder.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hayes on the run for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 16.
Out in front of it, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini is the second out in the 7th inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Digging in once again, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes will wait on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Gone over the monster for a home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th. Ready now for Baltimore. Dwight Smith Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
The left fielder, Anthony.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Again, another foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1, 2, 3, go. Tanner Scott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Roll. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. This is line to left, in there, a base hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul. Ball, strike 2. Bobby Dahlbeck will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Bobby Dahlbeck will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot. Stepping up now, Austin Wynns, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a profession.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
The bat, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
22-0.